Hi, welcome back to Staying and Stay Safe. This is chicks, different ways of doing chicks for Easter. I thought that'd be quite fun for you all. So I'm starting here with, hello, first of all, and thank you. And I love all the pictures you've been sending me of what you've been doing. They're brilliant. Keep sending them to me or hashtagging them with Oliver Pengelly or whatever, or, just share them on Facebook if you're friends with me, or I have a Facebook page and all that, so you can post them there. That'd be great. So 2 circles, 2 small circles, ovals, 4 ovals. This is me using a picture from the internet. I'm copying it basically to show you just the way I draw animals, so you start with sort of the shapes, really basic shapes of the animals. So these are 2 fat chicks and their beaks. Now I did this beak wrong because I put it in the wrong place to start with, so therefore the eye is now going to be in the wrong place because the eye's too high up on the head. See, too high up, there's not enough head at the top there. I did that all wrong. But here I am just sort of trying to do it quickly, basically. So I rubbed the eye out. I thought, maybe I'll just move the eye. But that didn't work with the beak. I got really fed up with that. So I think I'll change that again later on. But here's me just using a pencil. This is a 6B lead inside this pencil, if you in case any of you are wondering. But HB is fine, but I find 6B better, softer, darker. So you can start with light and go darker with it if you push harder. But you can buy whatever lead you want, really. I think it's, maybe it's 2B. Might be, no, yeah, I think it's 2B. Sorry. I order it from America because these pencils, these Scripto, take certain leads. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So I'm trying to keep the lines fluffy and light. And look at the width of the head is about as the width of the feet. So I was looking at the picture thinking, well, the feet are about as long as the head is. And that's the way you can draw animals. Just look at the size of the head, look at the size of the feet, things like that, and work out how big it should be. And that's the best way of doing it. Just use your pencil. That's why you see artists holding up their brush when they're doing a painting and they're turning their arm left and right. You might wonder why artists do that, but that's because they're measuring one thing against another. So they're saying, well, the body is this long, so therefore the tree is this big, and they're measuring things with the paintbrush. That's what they're doing when they hold it up and close one eye. That's exactly what I just did there. I closed one eye and measured the head, and then the feet are about the same width. See, I'm fed up with that face. I rubbed it all out. I thought did the head shape again, did the beak, roughly in the same place, but I think the head needed to be bigger at the top there. I think the head shape was wrong, so you shouldn't really ever have to use a rubber if you're a brilliant artist like me. I'm joking. But at college we were told rubbers are evil and not to use a rubber because it's fine if you go wrong. You do it lightly first, and then when you're sure of a line, you make it darker with the pencil. So once you've got the line that you actually like, you make that heavier. So here I'm using a biro. Okay, this is a standard biro, black. It looks a little bit weird, but it is a standard biro. So I'm going over very lightly. I don't really know where I was going with this. I thought, well, maybe I'll colour it, or I don't really know what I was doing. I was just sort of trying to do some sort of chicks that looked relatively realistic. But I did 3 versions of this video, so keep watching because there are simple versions as well later on for the kids, so don't turn off yet. This is just me doing the little feet here, little lines going across the feet, the little scales and that they got on the feet or whatever. But I'm literally copying from a picture from the internet, and you can do that. You can print off a picture or whatever and copy it. But using the pencil first, you can do lots of bad lines. You can get them all wrong and keep changing it until you get the right lines that you want, and then you can go over with a pen or whatever, so then you can use a rubber like I'm here, get rid of all the other lines I don't want, because I'm going to colour it in, so I don't really want that pencil to be smudging in with the ink of the pens. If you're going to colour it in with pens or pencil crayons, I've got lots. I might do a pencil crayon one next time. Please give me thoughts on what you want me to do. I've got watercolours, I can do anything, so let me know in the comments below, like, what would you like me to do next? What would you like me to, in what media you would like me to work in next, and what subject as well. So these are just marker pens. They're expensive ones. I think it's about 30 quid for about, how many of them are in the box? I don't know, 20 or so. I think they were a present, actually. I don't know, I can't remember now. Maybe I bought them. But you can tell my daughter's been using them, so the nibs are all destroyed, and this one's running out already. So I don't know. I don't normally do work in marker pens anyway, so this is just for you guys. And the colours as well, very limited with certain colours. So this is a bit of mustardy yellow here. I don't really know what I was doing. I just thought I was trying to create some chicks quickly with pens and felt tip pens and stuff, which you can do at home. But pencil crayons are great as well. I might do a pencil crayon one next. Got some orange legs here. Or I can do it in watercolour next time if you like, easily. I just found my watercolours actually, so I could do that. Pink beaks, if you look at little photos of chicks, got little pink beaks, a little bit of pink around the eye. And I'm mixing a bit of pink in the legs there as well. I think at this point, I need more yellow. I need something. I don't like all that white. So I go back with a darker pink. I think this is, and just go over some of the shadows so that I can then use the yellow for the rest of the chick. So I wanted something. Oh, I got this little marking behind the eye as well. I completely forgot to do that. And it changes it completely, doesn't it? I mean, that little marking behind the eye makes it look totally like a chick. I didn't even see it the first time round. I don't know why. There's some shadow between the two of them because it's stuck together. A lot down the legs, and I think at this point I can use the yellow now to go back and sort of cover some of that white. I didn't really like that white. It wasn't really working for me. Sorry, this is quite long. I'm like, oh, do I cut this down? No, I'll just leave this. I'll leave this. Sorry if this is boring you. Skip forward, you know, if you want to see the 2 other methods of doing chicks. This is just like the longest one. And then I use the yellow. I'm going to go back with yellow now and just run it over the white. Didn't really want all that white on there. Even though the chicks were quite white, I just didn't want to see it on the picture. There you go. So you can put that on a card for someone. There you go. Your little Easter card for someone. You can have a little go at that. Just copy them. So now some simple chickens, right? You've got a felt tip pen. You've got some yellow. Big ball of yellow and a little ball of yellow for the head. Okay. You can use pastel crayons. Kids can use whatever drawing equipment they have. So you do a little bulge. I just ignored that one because there was pencil there. I put it here instead. So just a big ball and then a small ball. Okay. So start with that. And then we get a pen. Do we get a pen? What am I doing? What am I looking for? Orange. Okay, an orange felt tip pen. 3 little toes. It's quite simple to do. Again, it still looks really good on a card if you want to send someone a card. This simple way of doing it is really effective. Doesn't take. Oh, I've got the pink. I'll go back with the pink. The beaks. Little beaks. There we go. And then finally, I think it's just the biro. Yeah, the biro for the eyes. Leave a little bit of light in the eye. Yeah, see? Like leave that little bit of space in the eye there. It makes it look more alive. And then you can do the beaks. You can have smiles to these ones. I don't know. That one kind of looked like a weird flamingo beak. I don't know what that was. Eyebrows, if you want eyebrows. Whatever you want to draw on these is fine. Just make sure you leave that little bit of light in the eye and then draw beaks. Do I do that? Do I put wings on them? I think I put wings on them. Go on, put a little wing on them. Oh, little lines on the legs. Reminds me of Big Bird from Sesame Street. Remember that? And little wings, if you want. So that's another way of doing little chicks. Quite a simple way for younger people. You want to do them, and I've got an even younger one here. Look, thumbprint. This is oil paint. I shouldn't be using oil paint because it won't dry for air. But any paint, poster paint, any sort of paint you got. There you go. Do a thumb and a beak and legs and an eye. Oh, this is going to bugger up the pen. There we go. Little eye with a little light. There you go. Little eye in it. That is a chick. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. There are 3 different ways of doing chicks. I hope that you have a go at doing any of those. That'd be brilliant, and I'd love to see what you come up with. If you want to make cards and things on different colour paper and have a go at this, it's brilliant. Thanks for watching my videos. I'll do another one tomorrow, as always. Please leave comments on what you want to see. Anything, please. And I want to do what you want to do. All right, and stay in. Bye-bye.